everybody, and welcome to another fun family craft time with Jen from the Blue Mountains Public Library. Today we are going to be making some rock art. This is something that I've done previously in the past as one of our children's programs at the library. I called it our Three Little Birds. So I thought I have a bunch of old coasters, like wooden coasters, that I was going to part with, but I thought I'd repurpose them. And on our evening walks, we looked for some really cool rocks to use for the art craft and some sticks. So I'm just gonna run through our supplies really quickly with you. So you'll need some yarn, pair of scissors, branch. If you can't find branches, you can use like a stick at home, or like a popsicle stick or a skewer, but the branches do look the best. You need some rocks, as many as you can fit onto your backdrop. And again, I have some old wooden coasters that I wasn't using anymore, so that will be my backdrop. You can use paper plates. You can use a painting canvas. You could even use something like this, if you have some old dishes and plates that you're getting rid of. You could even do it on the back of this, and it would look super cool. And you're reusing and repurposing everything that way. So I'm gonna have you guys go grab your supplies and we'll meet right back here. Okay. So we're back, and I forgot to mention that for this craft, you can use tacky glue. It just takes a little bit longer for it to dry. So if you have a glue gun, totally use it. But again, the white tacky glue works well as well. So today I'm gonna use my glue gun. Our first step is we're gonna take our backdrop, so my coaster. I found a branch outside. I already kind of snapped it in half, and you can figure out how you want to position it. And just remember that you have to leave enough room for the little rock birds on here. So I'm gonna go ahead and glue my branch down. So I have my branch glued onto my coaster. So our next step, we're gonna take our rocks, and before you glue the rocks down, position them just to make sure that you have enough room in between the rocks to draw their beaks. And I'm going to go biggest to small. And I always kind of like to point them that way because it kind of looks like, their little bellies. So before I even glue these guys down, I actually take my marker and I very, very carefully draw the beak, and that will be my guide as to where I'm gonna glue them. So lay your rocks out, get your beaks drawn on, and then we'll meet right back here. Okay, so I've got their beaks drawn on. So that's the step that we're at right now, already looking adorable. So this is where we're gonna draw their eyes and give them some wings. For their eyes, I just draw some circles. For their wings, some triangles, super simple. If you have googly eyes, you can even stick googly eyes on there, but I don't have any with this, so I'm gonna just use my marker. So one eyeball on each bird and one little wing, and we'll be right back. So I have my eyes and my wings on my birdies. This is where you can decorate. If you have stickers, you can put stickers on there. If you have like sparkly markers, use them. You can name your birds after people in your family or after your pets. I'm gonna title mine Three Little Birds because it always reminds me of my three little kids. So I'm going to go ahead and add a little splash of color. So I'm gonna use my beautiful summertime yarn. Go ahead and make a little bow for the tree branch. Just like that, and this is where you can get a grown-up to help you tie the bow, and then I'm just gonna quickly show you what we're gonna do for the back. To hang it, if you want it to hang, just cut a small piece of yarn just like this, loop it so it looks like a teardrop. Put some hot glue on back. And before you stick it, just make sure that you have it squared off to where you want it to sit. So when it hangs to your liking. Okay. So I'm gonna let you guys get your back glued on and let you guys decorate the front, and we'll meet right back here for our last step. Okay guys, and we are back. I am just adding my last little piece to my cute craft. I just added my bow. And just remember, like you can add as much as you want to it. Get as creative as you'd like, because that's what Family Craft Time is all about. Fun, creativity. And if you'd like, you can always share with us, you know, the crafts that you make with us in the comment section below our video. I hope you had tons and tons of fun, and I can't wait to see you guys again next Saturday for another fun Family Craft Time. Bye!